Greetings, salutations. How's everyone doing? We're playing some more Honkai Star Rail today. Hi, Sans and Horror Bag. We're playing a Star Rail. We're going to see if we can get through some of the story today. Well, hopefully all of it. Hopefully all of the main story that I have yet to complete today. That's my plan. I don't even think we have that much of it left. I just haven't gotten quite to finishing it. So I'm hoping to do that. I also think, I don't remember exactly from last time, but we did some pulls and the banners and spent literally all of my pulls, I think. And I want to try a few more to see if we can get... I already have Topaz. I want to Eidolon. Here, first Eidolon. So I have like 20 pulls. We'll really quick see if I can get her. If not, no big deal, but I asked my friend why he uses Duel characters in this game mainly, and he said they have smaller hitboxes. Oh yeah, that's really important in this game. I use mainly fire characters. That's not even a joke. And we're getting a 5-star here. So, I think we still have just like a 50. I think it's a 50% chance that it'll be Topaz. If we fail it, I don't think it's that big of a deal. We get a guarantee for the next 5-star I want, which honestly I don't think next patch. I think the patch after will be... Oh, Clara! I like Clara, but I guess that's the next patch. Could still get another 5-star here. Like, I'm here. 1 second. For those who haven't seen. Where is it? Databank. Characters. It's like... Wait. Oh, we don't have actually a good way to filter the characters. But yeah, I have every single fire character in the game. The other elements: electric, wind, physical, quantum, ice. Not so much. But fire, ooh, I have every last fire character. And almost every one of them in a very playable state too. Honkai RNG is what Roblox would call this mechanic. Yeah, it's you have to get lucky for it. But what does that put me at? After using ultimate attack increases. Oh, cool. Dellog, will you ever do the other Undertale endings? I think so. Especially I've really been thinking about it more and more lately.
Things will get better.
My current plan, this is my current plan, is that we're going to, we're doing horror games mostly this month. Some stuff in Star Rail is kind of time limited, and so I wanted to do the story now. But other than more time limited things, we're mainly doing horror games this month. And I think at the start of next month, once we're done with the horror games, what we're going to do is we're going to start Deltarune. My understanding is we can't even play through all of Deltarune because the game is not in a fully released state. So we're going to just start Deltarune. And likely after Deltarune, I'm kind of thinking of doing a full pacifist run. I like the sound of doing a full pacifist run. I'm a little less sure about ever getting to a full genocide run, because honestly it sounds very difficult for me and my skill set, but I want to at least do a pacifist run, and I'd consider a genocide run. Also, I'd feel terrible doing a genocide run of Undertale. Like, okay, wait, what's that guy's name? I know, for instance, that there's a character... Gaster is a character, I guess, in the game that I never met. I don't know anything about Gaster other than what the guy looks like and his name. He must be in, I'm assuming, the genocide run. Gaster is Sans' dad. That kind of makes sense. He looks like a skeleton. And I know there's the Sans fight, which is extremely difficult as well.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
Have you noticed
We haven't
any
noticed
wolves?
anything out of the ordinary yet.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
I've actually been listening to some Undertale fan songs lately because yeah, there's some great Undertale fan songs I've been listening to, and some of them like reference the Sans boss fight. Do you have a way of identifying Borisin?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxy.
Oh, that's not good.
However, you can rest assured that the Clown Knights are working hard to investigate the source of forged identities.
Though, I also have there's one other game that I want to play a bit next month after we're done with horror games. We'd probably play... maybe alternate between this game. There's a yeah, but we would get to both. In my current plan, Deltarune and then Undertale. Tell me about how the Cloud Knights. I would like to confirm if there are any irregularities.
We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Skyplitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
That doesn't sound good.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
There's this Undertale sound that, what's his name? JT Music does, that is really good. I probably want to switch out these characters actually, and if I just in case I get in a fight. I don't know if I've mentioned this on the stream. I like listening to music about video game storylines and the stories of video games. It's just like really fun for me. Oh, wait, I've been dying to try this sometime. Let's go Aventurine Clara Topaz. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Check up on March 7th.
March, it's me, Yun Li. Are you okay? Ow! Just a moment. I'm coming. She's still a nervous wreck.
Undertale has the best music right
You
next
still
to
seem
Terraria.
nervous.
I stand by that statement.
I wasn't this
I do
nervous
like the music
before.
in both of them.
Just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking
I
about
find it
everything.
so difficult to pick
not only are
favorites,
we
though.
taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well. March, calm down.
I really like the soundtrack Brave New World from Duel. It's one of my favorites. Don't worry about your mission. I am here to help
Don't
you.
worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself. You are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So, why did you board the Skysplitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission? Why?
Though there's like so many games that I like the music
want the war
of.
dance to go smoothly. For us nameless,
I don't. I mean, that's particular to this soundtrack
It's here
playing
that
in
I
a
met
Star
my
Rail
two
right now, but
masters.
there are some soundtracks I
many new
really
friends.
like in a Star Rail.
I want the war dance to go ahead
A
without any
couple
problems.
of them.
For a good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
Do you think I can solo Honkai? It depends on exactly how.
Routine inspection.
Depends on
All passengers,
methodology,
please prepare for an
of
inspection.
course.
So this is the suspicious star skiff. Where did the passengers go?
Is she going to be
I'm
attacked
going to
right
count
now?
down from
I
10.
think she's going
If
to
you
be
do not come
attacked.
out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out.
Well, she's not
3,
the most patient.
2, 1. Wait a second.
Oh?
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
Seems a little... I'm honestly not sure here. I can't remember where we left last time, if Yanshin was headed here or if this is a trick. You're not a Borison in disguise, are you? Greetings, Clover. How are you?
Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
How do we know that? I don't think we know that for sure. Good, how about you? I am mostly good. Honestly, I'm rather tired, but also good and, you know, not too much I can do to change that tired right now,
Will
so...
Yenching claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
I feel like this is a trick.
Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this
But
was all
I'm
a
not
diversion
sure.
by Hoolay. So I requested
No, maybe
to come
this
to
is
the
Yanqing.
Skyplitter and provide support.
I can't remember.
I can't believe you ended up back here on the Skyplitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud. But also a little concerned.
I think there's going to be another Yanqing.
More manpower is always a good
I
thing.
think this one is a
Since
trick and
Skyplitter
the
is so
real one
large.
is going to show
Oh,
up.
and by the way, you should know that.
What's happening?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's Hoolay attacking us.
Does it feel like the Skyplitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
It follows with Undertale's plot. It should be canon. Yeah. I mean, I don't know anything about Undertale Yellow, really, but I do have to say... There's a lot of things in... A lot of fan things for things that could be canon in the things.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
But don't. But don't know anything about Undertale Yellow. Yunli is one of the characters I kind of wish I got. Because look at that sword of hers. Lobotomy Cope is another game I really want to get to soon. But honestly, I was informed that Lobotomy Cope isn't spooky enough for the Halloween season, so we're putting it up until after the Halloween season. It's Hoolay. Hoolay's there, I think.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
These two are going to fight Hoolay. Maybe. 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 Justice is all a mechanic in Undertale is put in the most boring area in the game. That's not fair.
The Cloud Knights. They're over here.
I'm not sure exactly what... Oh no.
And you should be lying alongside them.
Now you've picked a
Don't worry,
5-star,
children.
right?
There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Oh no, you Poe.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead
Borisin.
uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
You two have
Now that
picked
these
the
guys
fight,
have
a
finally
fight with
shown
the
up,
round
it's a
pair of
huge weight off my
children.
mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Stay back, Clara.
Right on time.
Stay back, Clara.
Right on time.
Oh, I need to get Unily sometime. Look at all those counterattacks they just did. I need this team sometime in myself.
Sure, I'll play along.
Oh.
Strike!
Target threat index lowered. Annihilate.
Oh, that battle was too easy.
If we found 2 wolves in the engine room, that means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas.
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
Okay. To the ring.
Come with me. To the ring.
Just a moment, wait. I forgot to check. I pulled and got... There how many do I have? There's... Not enough for us. No, there's a set of 10. Too bad, too bad.
Yes, you!
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Storm.
Melt!
The dice have been cast.
I have determination. I am a very determined person, you see. I am determined to walk downstairs and grab a bag of Doritos. Here's the question. Does eating the Doritos fill you with determination?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Mission command.
See through clouds!
Okay. Open. Oh. Oh, this guy's picking a fight with us.
Yes, you! Descend to earth!
Eating Doritos gives me the Homer cheese dust hands. Yeah, that's one of the things I... Oh, that's a lot of defense.
This way. We're not too late. Intercepting.
That's one of the things I don't like about some of those sorts of foods.
Yes, you!
Oh, I like this team.
Yes, you!
Watch your head.
I like...
Yes, you!
I haven't mentioned it all the time, but one of my favorite
Melt!
strategies in a game is just like a retaliatory abilities.
Go Nappy!
Like this team does.
Severing mountains!
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Oh, there's no out in the Discord server. Ooh.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Lawfu's Luminary.
Ooh.
We would like to
Oh, I
welcome
like that
all
out.
of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Lawfu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony.
Oh, I never did pin the link in the stream chat today. I'll pin that real quick.
Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
There's the link.
Special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
And I'll pin it in the Twitch as well, actually. Hoolay! I think we're going to...
From this
He's the new boss, but
Skyplitter.
I really actually need to fight him a bunch.
And for you,
I need to fight Hoolay
spectators,
because he drops an item I need a bunch of,
fight to the death.
and I still haven't fought him a single time yet.
Run for your lives.
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you. Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
Oh, they tricked Hoolay. I still want to have one of these guys as a playable character, a werewolf playable character.
Ready for me.
I want to animate, but I don't have an animating program on PC. Yeah.
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths,
That makes it tough.
give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Ah, wouldn't it be cool to have a werewolf guy as a playable... I don't think they'll ever do it. But I'll ask every single stream that I see this guy in.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hoolay escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real
I
event.
do like Jinyoran, he's clever.
All we need
I
to do
like clever
is swap all the
characters.
spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Skyplitter soaring high above will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hoolay
I
is
want
not
the one
planning
they
to
used
attack the war
to
dance?
make Envtuber. I don't know what it's called.
Then
but
we just need to draw his attention
is
to the
Envtuber
Skyplitter.
like...
We'll have the Skyfaring Commission
What
clear
is it?
all
Is
transport
that
lanes
like an
and cut down Starscape
Undertale-related
traffic.
series?
Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack. General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Okay.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hoolay understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
Okay. Oh, Mount 7's POV.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borison must have actually infiltrated the Skyplitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
What's she to do now? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Wait a second. Okay, so I have to use Mount 7. She's going to be fighting here. She's going to be fighting. I have no idea what sort of team she's good on. Let me look this up really quick. I have not really used her, even though I have her. Of course. I mean, I have her, but I've, like, not used her at all yet. I think I might just have better alternatives for most teams, so I haven't ended up really using her. Let's see, a recommended team. Okay, I don't really have any of those characters. I don't think I have any. Oh? Okay. There. I found one. We can go with Mouch Doctor Ratio. Boop, boop. There we go. A Doctor Ratio team. I went to pull more Doctor Ratios sometime, so that's good.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borison, are you? You're real Borison,
You can
aren't
take
you?
them on them out. You can do it. Doesn't matter.
Looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible. Nice job!
We want to use this on Ratio.
Resonate all together.
You fool!
Oh, we have a full-on imaginary team going here. We have no debuffs though. What are we doing with this team? Why is this a recommended team? This isn't a good team.
Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
Okay, we can at least. But follow-up attacks don't help Mouch. Oh, this is a bad team.
Yeah. May song bring us victory.
Oh, we shouldn't have this team.
Your answers?
I didn't think through. Wait, do I have a better team? Not particularly.
No need to rush.
Not
Patience
particularly.
breeds
Okay.
success.
We can go here.
0 points.
Tonight, so
Time
shall
warp.
stars echo.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
And there we go.
The plan said that if Hoolay appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
March,
I'm below the ring.
We're switching the team. As much as I like Dr. Ratio, I think we can do better. I think... No, I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe Topaz instead. But I'm actually not sure if that is better.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way.
The problem is I realized Topaz's ult does not do an attack while Horatio's does. And his ult being an attack is actually quite useful here.
Pastor Yanqing! What are you doing here?
We can't fight Hoolay with this team though.
I was concerned about the safety of the Skyplitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights.
You guys need to get up
War
there.
dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
I am a March 7th. I am your disciple. Well, listen, I am a March 7th.
Please. I am March 7th, a sword master who will represent the Luofu in glorious battle.
Yunli, Miss March.
I
may your
like
blades be
March.
sharp,
She is a...
and your
I think she's a
victories
well-written
glorious.
character.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
Oh.
So feeble.
Ooh.
This is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time
no.
for this Hoolay.
I see Fei Xiao has sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
I can't do this team. Okay. What if we do... What if we go... Quick lineup... Should we do an actually effective team? I think we should. Let's do Firefly. Because she's the best. Firefly... How many Trailblazer and Linsha? Wait, did I... and yeah, Mouch. I thought she was in... Let's try this.
I've been waiting a long time for this Hoolay.
I see Fei Xiao has sent some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this. My name is
So
Mark
I
7,
heard.
Ringmaster of the
I
Lawfu.
think Hoolay is the
Does a Senjo
fastest
Lawfu not have any worthy
speed
warriors?
boss of any
I
boss
wouldn't let
we've
my
had in the
guard down
game
if
so
I
far.
were you. It's about time this old
Maybe
wolf
I'm
tasted defeat at the
misremembering,
hands of
but
a
I
young
think
cub.
that's what I heard. We will buff Sam.
Pardon my manners.
Sam in position. Executing attack.
I'll catch up.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. I will fight for my son until everything burns to ashes!
Good luck, Hoolay.
I shall set the seas ablaze!
It's
The
not
mood
what
is
they
set
meant
just
to do.
right.
I didn't
Let the
mean
show
to do
begin.
that. That's happened several other times. I hit to use Trailblazer's ultimate and use it, but instead it's basic attacks.
Dreams do come true.
Please, allow me to purge the root of this problem. Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Healing attack.
The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Okay, there,
You
wait.
think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how
Why can't we have a werewolf playable
What I can really
character?
do.
Oh, I want a werewolf playable
Azure
character.
Dragon, White Tiger, eating less cards. Watch this!
I should maybe actually look at his abilities, but maybe later.
In position.
opening up. Finally arrives.
Oh, ooh, what's he doing? Oh, cuting him out, ouch. Hoolay possesses Irate. After an enemy's attack, Irate stacks increase, and after an ally attacks, Irate stacks decrease.
Better not underestimate me.
Take your positions. Let's improvise. The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
Recalibrating. How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Both body and mind.
Okay, let's get those heals.
Is more than a battle. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Ooh, big hit, but of course I'm used to that with Firefly.
Live to fight!
And 156,000. Ooh,
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. Why is Fei Shao still not here? I grow bored of these cubs. If this goes on, they'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
people want you to make game vids and add it. You want to make a whole animated episode? Those both can be a lot.
Time to show you what I can really do.
To bite. A lot of woke.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Depending. But... Oh, come on, 1% HP? Most specifically, of course, animated episodes.
Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass, like a breakable body.
Ooh! Oh, I actually think I might have heard something about this scene here.
Time to finish this game.
Yanti! Come on, Yanti! Come on! Oh, what? Oh, no! Are we doing a flashback in the middle of this?
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without.
I used Procreate to animate an iPad, so I had the pencil thin, but it had like 80 frames max. And that's a good, I mean, that's a good stout, right?
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than
one thing I've done is watch
all of its secrets,
a lot of videos and
awaiting its death,
and related programs, tutorials, just learning how they work very well.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets.
Hey, thanks for dropping by, sons. Hope you have a good one.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although,
is he going to die here?
One. After all,
wait.
You will
hopefully not.
To see the tragic future.
I don't think so. I don't think he will die.
I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation.
They? Oh, is he talking about the abundance, perhaps? I think he's saying they need the abundance. There's one enemy to save the general.
Are you the healer? Or am I?
Clover, you're the only one here. Someone
really
else might drop by anytime. Maybe. We'll see.
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Are you going to kill him, Hoolay? I assume so.
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Come on, what? Jiaoshu? You push through it, Jiaoshu. Come on.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Oh, that's the
anything that I can do for
you? Fei Xiao?
I heard that you saved me.
Right?
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child.
He told
Your
her not to
condition
even go
is
back
not
to the
suited for the
battlefield.
battlefield.
Wow. Well, that didn't happen.
And can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only
actually reminds me of
What do you mean by cure war? All
of an
you will
episode
achieve is
of
getting yourself
Ghost
killed.
Stray Dogs with the healer
You
in
healers
it.
work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
What are we doing with this? I want to get back to the present. I don't really
Order. Cure me!
want a flashback in the middle of the boss fight. How do we get a big child to eat green chili? How do we get a suspicious and devious wolf to drink down? Oh, he poisoned it with his blood. Wow, nicely done.
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey.
Nicely done, Joshua. You told it to drink
for
your
death.
blood, which you'd poisoned?
Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hoolay. Unfortunately, I am not a man with secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve.
That was
Humble dust.
clever, actually.
I drank it a while ago. And the poison is already flowing through my veins.
That's me clapping. I don't know if it made it through the
You will
microphone's
begin to feel the effects.
settings.
If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best
Wow.
to cure you. Fish out.
He's going to
I kept
die,
my
isn't
promise.
he? Unless...
The cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory.
He's
to the
dead,
young.
isn't he? Probably.
So, you want to play dirty?
Maybe Linsha can help.
It's colder.
Yanjin!
Worse. It's even colder!
Yeah! You go, Yanjin.
Hulay's movements are slowing down?
Okay.
Chance.
Here we go.
Time for us to put this dog down. The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is merely fleeting. Can someone else take this one? Pardon my manners.
Firefly! Firefly will teach you how to do things, Mouch.
Executing attack!
Stay in step. Let's improvise.
Yes,
Allow
okay.
me to
just
put the
right.
root of this problem.
There we
Let the
go.
show begin.
We can get the super break up and then activate Firefly's ult.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Both body and mind must be pure. Firefly.
Luckily,
type
we
4
do not
in
need
position.
skill points for her.
Live to fight! Fight you live!
we get another attack which helps with Mouch's ability.
Set the seas ablaze!
Oh, talent, rather. And ability? I don't know. Maybe it's both. That Crimson Moon visual is cool. I went to try my Mano Fire team against this guy just for fun, but I can't right now since I have to use Mouch.
Live to fight! Fight you live!
Oh, almost broke him.
Rhythm get messed up?
Ah, too bad.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
Activates the ultimate?
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree? The truth
Fluffy
burns
bunnies.
clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
We've got this. No, he's taking it. I was going to. That was bad. That was bad. That was.
White tiger, eating less carbs. What?
Firefly's turn was next, and suddenly he went, no, I'm taking my turn instead.
I shall set the seas ablaze! I get it now! Skills pop!
Recalibrating.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Recalibrating.
I just realized. I think they designed this guy to specifically be fat with Pei Zhao, which makes a lot of sense. They seem to be like, you know, mortal enemies. Oh no 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 no! No! Ooh! Not good. That was my Hoolay he killed.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself. Until
Not
everything
good, not good,
burns
not
to
good.
ashes.
Need healer. Healer impotent. Oh no, 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 no.
Not be overpowered. Hoolay, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Just right. Let the show begin!
It's too bad he's not weak to cold, Yanchin.
I could take 10 of you.
Oh no. Firefly has a bunch of resistance though because of her passive, so she might survive.
I shall
Come on, Firefly! Set the seas ablaze! Okay. Oh, Yanchin, you've got this. He's using a technique inspired by the last person who defeated Hoolay. Oh, Fate Out is here though. Hoolay, you don't stand a chance now. Yanchin joined team temporarily. Okay, so, now, okay, a lineup for a Yanchin team. Yanchin has some follow-up attacks, so why don't we go Aventurine Robin Topaz. Yeah?
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yang Ching, how are you holding up?
You saved my life there. General, how are things on the ground?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borson attacks.
Fantastic.
When I sensed that Hoolay was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me.
Yeah, they're the next generation and so.
You would team up and hold
They're
this beast
skilled.
back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hoolay. The youth are
Honestly,
truly to
that
be
we didn't
feared
need
and
Face Out
respected.
for it.
Come. We need to
I
lock
did.
up Hoolay once again before anything unexpected happens.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the general made it in time.
Well, Yanchin also defended
That
himself
was
well.
amazing! That final blow you dealt to Hoolay! How have I never seen that before?
Oh, was it really us who defeated Hoolay?
Really us who defeated Hoolay? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
I don't
You
think
really
so
are an
much.
overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
He likes talking about it prematurely when he's just right here still. But you know, why not? Look at him, he's such a cool design. I want the werewolf Orson playable character.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me
Jean
all
Liu.
those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow.
He's been defeated multiple times by past AC blades.
Stop struggling, Hoolay. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackle.
And she really does mean tortured,
Yes, I
doesn't
was
she?
defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still show.
I hope the Borison aren't like over with in the story here at this point. I hope we see more of them in the story in the future. Oh. Okay. We don't have to use Yanshin, and seeing as he's ice and he's also not that great, I don't think we will. What team? I could go Clara, could go. Honestly, I'm tempted to just use my comfort to pick team. I think we'll just use my comfort to pick team. Ratio, Topaz, Robin, and Aventurine.
I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves.
Oh. That's good.
As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow.
Really?
The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end.
Oh, here's Mose. I like the ultimatum, that's fun.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand.
Wait,
we cannot
what?
allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon.
I mean, good idea,
Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
She just consumed it. She did it. I thought it would be longer than that. Is she now like the new Wohad? Wait, we're fighting here?
Borisin!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Dangerous thoughts.
I like it. I like it.
Hold together. Resonate once more.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Skyplitter.
She took the madness.
Hoolay just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Let's
Okay, 80% chance. Can we get to the 80%?
0 points. Next.
You are not worthy.
Better hedge your bets. No dirty tricks, right? Watch your head.
You are not worthy.
This is still like my favorite team. I really like Firefly and I've enjoyed playing with her a lot lately, but this one, just my favorite still. Yeah?
Just when I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath.
Oh, no, don't kill it,
Do we
Topaz.
fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
100% chance. I want to get some Eidolons for ratio sometime.
All in.
SAS per Kibbe. Knowledge is the measure of all things. It reveals truth.
Just because he's
and
my
falsehood.
favorite.
0 points. Next. Fail. Get out.
Okay.
I will devour you.
We'll take another tune just before your next tune.
Easy, Numby. Easy. Mash them up, Numby.
You are not worthy.
Night. Souls shall embrit tonight.
We broke here.
The stars echo because of me.
Rise no more time.
Call that defense? Let's test your knowledge. 0 points. Next.
Come on. 1%.
Trying to
Oh.
We can't let her get away. But do we stand any chance at all?
I don't know if you three do. Honestly, tough to say. Oh, falling back on your bow. Maybe they do.
I'll leave the next part to you.
Oh, she was counting on them for this.
put her faith in us. Resist me.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
I don't want flashbacks in the middle of a boss fight.
This time.
I already said this.
Promise.
The mid-fight flashbacks, don't really want
Is
them.
this the Skyplitter? Or somewhere else?
I think this is your mind.
You are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
I will say this storyline has made me want to pull for Peja some more than I did before.
Battles for yourself.
She's, I guess, the closest thing we have to a werewolf character, and she kind of is, but she doesn't actually become a full monster.
Even better than your own allies.
Hoolay?
This rage. I remember the taste.
Also, I didn't really enjoy her playstyle in the trial combat.
Itself. Isn't that right, Feisha?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination.
Your active imagination right now.
Every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was
Really, he wasn't even planning on winning.
When I learned your story from Jiao Chu, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the
What?
meaning of this secret.
Huh?
What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come.
What's going to happen to Fei Xiao here? I don't actually know. I haven't been spoiled on how this ends.
But
Which I'm surprised by. I assumed I'd have known by now.
Let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
Really? Really? We were actually going on an... We're doing this. Sure. We will switch over to this team. This is actually, I think, a very... This might even be that team if I hear.
No. Please.
Aww. Sympathy. Justice. Seeing Shao's cover up. The universe is something.
Like a vulture. I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown you these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe
I wonder if she'll actually... lose herself to the madness? Or not? It would be really bad for us if she completely lost herself. Oh, actually, I would really like that story.
is your shadow of doubt.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hoolay.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies.
Moon rage, death, betrayal.
You have betrayed the Alliance.
Fear, betrayal of trust. You're also an abomination, a monster. Is this imaginary? Oh, did this really happen? This is imaginary.
Runs through your veins.
Yeah.
One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
No.
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you are wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now, your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
Yeah? Ooh. Oh, look at that. Boys in Woe had your future. This is what he wants. Actually, I think that would be fun. Return to the pack, a new path.
It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao.
Honestly, she would be terrifying as the Woe had, so...
No matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borison's
I mean, wait, if she doesn't become the Warhead, it almost means that...
Did you say?
the descendants of Dellog.
that what the Borison might just go into... And it might be in a decline as a group. I mean, it seems they're already in a bad spot, lacking at their Warhead.
This was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borison.
I like the Borison, so I hope that doesn't happen.
Survival of an imaginary savior that gained the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was your captain for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that
I think they have his voice a little low, honestly.
For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borison are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the
So I'm like trying to focus to hear him because like there's this background noise.
Let's save some time.
Your healer, Jojo, served you with such loyalty. It was even
It does seem that he did in fact die. I think he did, yeah.
I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born.
No, she's not going to do it.
Trapped by your rage.
Aww.
Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
Especially since... No, she won't do it.
Path that you prepared for me.
I think it would be cool.
A new you.
But she won't do it.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war. And will die.
I mean, Aisha, honestly, werewolves and the hunt seem to me like they'd go together.
Explanation. I refuse.
Yeah, see...
I told you before, Foxy and Borison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can
She was never going to do it. It would have been cool, though, to have...
accept these truths, and the Borison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them.
Yeah, you could have landed them alongside the Zane Shao. He's right. You could have.
Carve your name into the Shangzhou's history books.
You could have had werewolves as allies.
Enemies. You have the final say.
Please. Allies.
You
Werewolves.
don't understand, Hoolay. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time. In order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolfmasters.
Yeah, like I said, listen to her. There is no way she'd ever accept that.
Nirgal, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nirgal, look up!
I mean, we have someone with a ghost possessed
Shooting star.
tail. Why can't we have a werewolf?
We can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run quickly. We can do it. We can escape.
From the dense darkness behind comes the fierce howls of wolves and the cries of wild beasts.
Nirgal, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
Cool.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Coolor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its
Oh.
wake.
Huh, interesting.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated.
Yeah, but you're a follower of the hunt.
Skybow, that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
I mean,
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walked silently from above,
they need to have him a little louder.
then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think.
Can you convince you, Hoolay? Well,
You are a beast that was born for war, and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hoolay? Why is it that you fight?
good question.
I fight
Do you have good
I
reasoning?
can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Bourison to roam.
Okay.
What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
Yeah. She does not fight for the same reasons as Hoolay. Not really.
Supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person.
I don't think you really understand, Hoolay. I
use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and
I
devour you.
don't think you quite understand. You don't understand, Fei Zhao. Not really.
We are so similar. Both monsters.
They're both
that were
similar,
born
but
for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hoolay. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Sure. Oh, whoa, wait.
Do you see me, shooting star? What? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this.
Oh, is this still in her memory? Whoa. Fei Zhao versus Fei Zhao.
By tears of blood, and all living creatures have bowed and removed. I once made a sword and hunted the weak.
Cool.
Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey.
Fei Zhao!
Yikes.
Disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay! A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar's head and foxy.
It will I don't actually know what sort of E you say there. Ecliptic. New beasts pout and shadow of Fei Zhao are resonating. The next action become enhanced. Toughness reduction received by pouts in the resonance state increases when the pout is weakness broken. All the team units actions advance forward.
The market is unpredictable. Ah, right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Okay, so...
Pull together. Resonate once more.
we buffed the team up. We need to... Let's try and break this.
Confiscated! That won't do.
Follow up.
All in.
Another follow up.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Let's debuff here.
Maybe I'll take it all.
Break that.
Make your move,
Here.
Unstoppable! Too slow.
I swear.
Follow up. Break it with your ultimate. Very nice. 2 pouts broken. And there. Sure. We don't have any weaknesses there.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Well, physical, but you know, Raven's not exactly a damage dealer. We'll move Nambi over here.
No dirty tricks. All in.
Have your fangs and claws dulled?
Let's attack here and we should get a follow-up, right? Then we'll time warp
The stars
with
echo
Raven.
because of me. Rise no more times.
Let's
What's this one?
hit that to this one.
Easy, Nambi. Easy.
Well, kind of breaking this.
Make your move! Hoolay, fearless?
Well, kind of breaking this one.
I
Maybe
swear
we finish the jab with your ultimate.
forever triumphant!
Very nice.
And your life will be stolen. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
Fight to the death and you shall live forever. I like that line. I like that line.
You are not worthy. The market is unpredictable. Ah, right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
The dice have been cast.
Okay.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Boom.
Watch your head.
You are not worthy. Let the asset valuation begin.
We'll just hit her. We've got the ultimate up.
Always sorry.
Yeah, let's
Forever
take
triumphant!
a weakness break here.
Inevitable!
Oh, last phase, final phase. Oh, look at the beast, the inner beast. It looks so cool. We'll hit this theme, the claw, follow up.
That won't do.
Better hedge your bets.
Let's just hit it again.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. The harmony will soon play in unison.
Oh, ouch. Bad to death gets me Raven's ult back. Let's finish breaking this.
Watch your head.
Then we're kind of breaking the, I don't know, pace of the beast here.
Too slow.
Nice. Soul
Time Woke, get an extra
The stars
tune.
echo because of me. Rise no more times. That won't do. Let the asset valuation begin.
Yeah, let's hit her there. Then hit the main Shadow of Peishao. Get a Topaz attack, a Nambi attack followed by an Peishao follow-up, then we can ult, Q. This is a cool fight. And not what I expected. We can't target her. We should definitely move Nambi over then, I think. Like, oh wait, Nambi's over here. Okay, we can just hit this then.
Make your move, Hoolay. Fearless and unstoppable. Too slow.
I will just hit the weakness broken one with Aventurine.
I swear to
Okay, who are we hitting here? Actually, we can actually break this one with your ultimate, right? Because your ultimate kinda ignores weaknesses. Somewhat.
Easy, Nambi. Easy. Shut up, Nambi.
Switch Nambi.
The market is unpredictable. Ah, right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
The dice have been cast.
Okay.
Bust. Or
Hits the face again.
maybe I'll take it all.
Ooh.
Have your fangs and claws dulled. Back down.
Yeah, we're not getting a werewolf Peishao, unfortunately. She's too resistant to the idea. Ah, look how cool that thing is.
Your head.
Okay, Raven's ult is available. That's nice.
Make your move. Fearless and unstoppable.
you. Too slow. I swear to be the arrow.
Okay, I think we've got her here.
Forever triumphant.
Break that weakness. Boom. And if we don't, we've got the time warp.
Souls lit. The stars echo.
There we
because
go.
of me.
Looks like I've got to win in
We
hand.
win.
Can't lose this one.
That won't do. Our little hunting game ends here.
Use Tira Split to end the Shadow of Peishao.
I swear to be.
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one.
Oh, look at you there. Pupil and rat.
My only enemy has always been myself.
I wonder how long they've had her. Was it moments or minutes? I don't know. The wolf hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. Was that really a smooth end? Not exactly. As the Rohad is defeated and slain, the wolf troopers can no longer resist and are completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knight. Dellog and Mose then find Jiaoshu, who is at a death's door. And this time, there's one more business that must be settled within the pair around Hoolay's jailbreak. Linsha's POV. Maybe she can save Jiaoshu.
Like to hear their explanations.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha.
I
am
think I've
Preceptor
seen this guy.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today.
Dan
We're
Han.
already familiar with each other.
Yeah, I would guess as much. Are you on all right terms?
Elder Taoran? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self.
Was your former self much better than
You've
your
returned
current
twice,
self?
but it seems that meeting us
What's up?
fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had a chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
I wonder what's going on
You
here.
sent
I'm
us
not
the
sure.
remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their
Right.
traps.
I remember
aided in
this.
the
This is a
Borison's escape,
loosened.
allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison.
Because
That
it
marked up
wasn't
map
just
is a map
the
of prisoners'
Borison
escape
who
routes.
attacked.
Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Taoran, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill.
Is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
Wait, what?
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's
why?
right.
This is not unexpected, but it
You were
brings
sent
me.
here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done.
I don't.
Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause.
Kinda makes sense.
The survival of the Vidyadhara. Yet, the Xianzhou natives
But I'm not
zealously
sure I
forbid any
quite see
plague
all
marks
the
and did
connections,
nothing while the
honestly.
Vidyadhara suffered.
All of the logic.
Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure
Yeah,
our
this is
survival.
like the most Vidyadhara we've seen in one place
I'm
so
well
far.
aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, Your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone.
I'm not sure I'm clear on that.
Danhong, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our Alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors.
What?
Because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
Huh?
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance
Seems
has
like
been
he's
engaged
making
in
up
brutal
excuses
warfare
to
against the
me.
denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance.
What?
However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation.
What's the secret of...
Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers.
That is
it would not need to worry about
that
casualties.
sound cool.
Once the war
That's
ended,
actually really
these
neat.
soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague.
Interesting idea, honestly,
Only we,
but
the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So,
make
you
everyone
relied on this
into
rhetoric to manipulate the
soldiers
ignorant
that
members
are
of the Vidyadhara
reborn.
into serving you.
when they die.
Deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
It's a neat idea. Oh, a full Vidyadhara here at once.
Mr. Danhong and Sister Lingsha, everyone's here?
Yeah, I think this is literally
You think
every
I don't know why you're
Vidyadhara we
even
know.
here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he?
What?
According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory.
Oh?
Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
He's trying to play the rules
big
to his
game.
own ends.
As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
Interesting, okay. Exuviation?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Yeah.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
Bailu?
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
There you go.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance.
Oh, this is true.
Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Yeah, you better watch out, dude. Oh, we're doing another fight. I can't just
do whatever it takes.
Fighting us all over. Oh, what is this team? No. No, we're not doing this team. Quick lineup. Must include Linsha. Oh, we can do that. Just let us do this one. There we go. There's the team with Linsha. I clicked around. No, wait. Don't. Okay, good. It didn't touch me back.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
There's no fire weakness, but that's not the problem, of course.
How about we dissipate that foul stench quickly? Both body and mind must be pure.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true.
I went to get baths up before I activate your ult.
All things are as one.
And she gets an advance, so we might as well use her Tyranny.
Like fireflies too, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes!
Let's go. Q. Breaky. And then let's go. Yeah, Q.
Live to fight! Fight to live!
We've got those super break ults available.
Set just right. Let the show begin.
Attack detected.
Secret of the Saints.
Why not?
Time to cleanse the filth. Wouldn't you agree?
Bunnies.
Stay in step. It's my turn.
Pay attention.
Well, this team is dead.
Every petal in life's will be swept away.
by the wind of time.
I shall set the scene.
One hit. One more hit available. Ah, but he's dead.
Dragon Lady, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Kind of feels weird here calling Bailu Dragon Lady when she's also a Dragon Lady.
You actually came here in person?
Oh, genuine.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just
I don't
decision.
know who that is.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat.
Okay.
With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hoolay has escaped from
he
prison
doesn't know.
and is headed directly for the Skyplitter.
He
The
doesn't
bloodshed
know.
at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits
Poor guy
first.
hasn't heard the news. Hoolay.
Regrettably,
was
Mr.
slapped
Tauron,
backward.
the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience.
Yep.
And just moments ago, Hoolay was executed by the Cloud Knights.
The immortal Hoolay. Careful who you ally with, Tauron. Oh, back to the Trailblazers' point of view. I actually didn't think it would take this long to finish the quest up. Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown at the... Anyways. What are you doing, Bile? Wait! There's so much we didn't have to say. She's not dead. What are we doing?
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Okay. I'll fix a zombie.
Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
I like the Trailblazer.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
Yeah.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hoolays with just one strike.
The Galactic
You sound
Face
exactly
Baller.
like Master Yenshing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some
To
well-needed
be fair,
rest.
I don't think Yanshin
I'm the
brags
least
that
accomplished
much.
in swordplay, but I came out unscathed.
I really ought to thank my masters
bumped
for
my
taking
mic.
all the blows on my behalf.
Okay. Linshan Dunley.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th.
Indeed.
You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Did Master Yunli run out on her own?
Just following the doctor's advice. Miss Bailu said I could take a stroll, so here
Was
I am.
Yunli injured in that?
Your Master Yenching wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed.
Oh?
Considering the intense battle with Hoolay, and then with General Fei Xiao, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
Yes, but she's a studio.
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
I mean, he's
I heard
from
from
the
Moza
hunt
about the
path,
tough
you're
battle
from the
against the wolf
distraction. It kind of makes sense.
You fought alongside Moza. Did you get hurt?
Nope. The enemies were mostly taken care of by General Fei Xiao. Now that I think about it, I didn't really have a
can
chance
guess
to get
why.
hurt.
General Fei Xiao is just too strong.
Indeed, yeah.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer?
he-
And the guy with the hood?
Did he make it?
Thank goodness you and the others found Yao Cho. He
Okay.
lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the
Well,
Alchemy
Lina
Commission.
Sha's a good doctor.
All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
Oh wait, are you talking about
It
Bailu?
looks like the entire
Bailu's healing
delegation
them?
from the
I thought
Xianzhou
I thought
Yaoqing is
Lina
gathered
Shao
at
would
the
be.
Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who is just as restless?
Okay, so this is actually taking some time. When, like a bit ago, I thought, okay, the quest is going to end any time now. We beat the bad guy and such. So I need to actually take a little break, fill my water. Yeah, but we'll finish this when I get back from the break. No need to go anywhere. Oh, stretch your legs, whichever you like. I don't know. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's continue this.
General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission.
Wow.
If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
Very observant of you, Linsha.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General
Oh,
Fei
and
Xiao.
Moses there as well.
Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me.
Yeah, you should all be in bed.
I'm sorry, Jojo.
All the three of you.
I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Boriston assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Jojo, your eyes.
Wait,
You can't see anymore, can you?
really?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me.
Oh.
Don't blame yourself.
Wow.
You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
Ooh, good question. I want to know.
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
What? Huh?
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
I mean, he's already good at hiding, so being blind doesn't change that.
I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this
How
chaos
about
needs to be
someone
dealt
from the Genius Society? I'm
must
sure
already have
that
some ideas.
Ron May or Hyrta or someone
The resurgence
could
of the
do it.
Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borison are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle.
Ooh.
I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning.
I've been wondering if we'll see any of the other Xianxiao ships. Like, we've heard about them and seen people from them, but we haven't been to one of the others.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
Oh, here we go, the generals.
I apologize for my tardiness once again. The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
Good.
Oh, General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hoolay's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope.
It was cool that the scene
Before
that
Master Diviner Fu
younger
Xuan's departure
generation
for the
took care of scenes.
I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true.
As usual.
It's just... the Xianzhou Luofu's long-standing duty of keeping Hoolay imprisoned ended with his death on the Skyplitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hoolay's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and
Yeah,
quash
that's
the ambitions
exactly
of
what I
those who wish
feared.
to
I
take
want a
advantage of his
proper
return.
Borison character.
Hand over Hoolay's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance.
Playable.
But what about the war dance? While the wolf hunt mission was a success, the events on the Skysplitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened.
Indeed.
As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm.
You can also say that the nameless
As
hound.
Elder Huayan suggests, the Luofu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luofu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luofu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager of Antilia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luofu preceptors to join the Sanctus
Seems she
Medicus's
has
insurrection
your attention
was
rather focused on the
But I
Xianzhou
have a feeling that she is
Alliance.
indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
Yes, it does.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for
Antilia
thousands of
is
years.
scary,
Perhaps we
very
should
powerful.
Point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. Where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky.
Yep.
Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively.
This year's strategist.
We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Xing Yuin, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
An ancient bell has been struck in the depths of the... This light bursts forth from...
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last
Interesting.
convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's
What
huh?
is...
You want to
what are
hold
these
the genuine.
symbols?
You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
Oh.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchwei couldn't just stand by and watch.
Okay.
Seer strategist,
coming to
time
help?
with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchwei has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
Luo turns Jin. Yeah?
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
Yeah, what is this?
The narrative they painted was vast and
What are these
difficult to put
symbols?
into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler.
Yes?
To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
The remains of the swarm of...
What?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's
Interesting.
author and securing its doom.
Okay, I never would have that.
Battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou.
What ally?
I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu. 3,
What's that?
2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Do you
So Ron and May just arrived.
My name is Ting Yun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Is this? Is that the end of the quest for now? Feels like it might be. I think that's it. One second. No. Here. Do we have enough to do like one more set of 10 wishes? Maybe? I think we do, actually. So I think we'll do that. Maybe. We'll salvage some light cone. Then we have a small chance of getting that Topaz Eidolon. We have quite a few of those. That should be fine. We're just doing one set. Do we? Nope. That's fine. That's fine. It just means we have 10 pity already, so we just need 80 to get to the next 5-star. Which... funny thing, Teen Yuna just came up. And it looks like we're getting a 5-star fusion up here that is going to be fire. And I, you know, literally mean a fire character. And need I remind my fire characters? Yeah. I need all of them. Still. This is where we'll end the stream. Still working on my fire team here someday. But anyways, we'll wrap things up here. You know, we'll always come back to Honkai Star Rail. I love this game. This one is a great game. Coming up 2 days from now, our next stream, we're playing a horror game to be selected by you. There's a poll on the YouTube community page for what the horror game will be. We have Soma, Yume Nikki. What is it? What is it? There's one that's like one in the ocean. What is that one called? Soma, Yume Nikki, Dead Space, and Still Wakes the Deep. Soma, yeah, all of those. And the poll. Tomorrow I will essentially be closing the poll, and at that point, deciding on the the most voted one, and I'll make a thumbnail for that stream, and we'll play it the next day. Yeah, I'm kind of excited, kind of scared. If I'm honest. And yeah, we're sticking to some horror games for this month, the Halloween month. And yeah, anything else? After that, it's the new week, and I don't have a schedule for next week, so we may play some of Phasmophobia sometime, but I don't know about next week. I have something going on. And yeah, as I actually mentioned at the start of this stream, I will be getting to Deltarune after the spooky month ends here, after the Halloween season. And after that, we may do a pacifist run of Undertale. And there's something else I kind of have planned for after the spooky season, but honestly, still sorting out the details, so I don't want to jump the gun on revealing things, and so anyways, fun stuff for the future. Get your vote in, and I hope you enjoyed today. Until next time, please do try and have a blast for me. Bye.